Hi boys and girls, welcome to your next video on system of equations. In this video, we're going to be focusing on system of equations using the elimination method. The definition of the elimination method is also called the addition method. So it's often referred to as applying addition in order to solve. To solve a system of equations by elimination, we transform the system such that one variable cancels out. So as you see, we're going to add the two system of equations together so that one of the variables cancel out in order to find the other. So in our video example, we're adding these two system of equations together. When we add these together, negative 4x plus 4x cancels out. So we're left with negative 2y plus 8y, which equals 6y, which is equal to negative 12 plus negative 24, which equals negative 36. Now I can solve for y by dividing both sides by 6. Negative 36 divided by 6 gives me y is equal to negative 6. Now our end goal is to find an ordered pair that satisfies both equations. We have y, so now we need to find x. We can find x by plugging negative 6 back into one of the equations to solve for x. So I'm going to pick the second equation just because it doesn't have any negatives except for the negative 24. You can plug in the y to either equation and you'll still get the same answer. So you can choose which equation best works for you. So I'm going to apply it into 4x plus 8y equals negative 24. So I'm going to rewrite my equation, 4x plus 8 times y, which is negative 6, equals negative 24. So now I'm going to solve. 8 times negative 6 is negative 48. So 4x plus negative 48 or minus 48 equals negative 24. Now this becomes a two-step equation. I'm going to add 48 to both sides. I guess I should have done the work over here so there's more space. Negative 24 plus 48. I'm going to move up here, but you can continue down on your sheets. So 4x equals positive 24 because negative 24 plus 48 gives me positive 24. And you can use your calculator for computation. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 4. So x is equal to 24 divided by 4, which is 6. So my final answer, written as an ordered pair, is x comma y. So my final answer is 6 comma negative 6. So again, I'm going to add my two systems together so that one cancels out. So in our first step, we solved for y, which is negative 6. Then I went back in and plugged in my y to find x. And we used our rules of multiplication to solve for x. So the ordered pair that satisfies both equations is positive 6, negative 6. All right, this concludes your video on the elimination method You are now going to try the student practice or student version on your packet, and we'll discuss it in class tomorrow. All right, have a good night.